everyone, it's Amy from Nailpolish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing a collaboration video. We do this video every year for like the last 5 years now, and this is the Pantone Colour of the Year Nail Polish Picks video with my good friend Amanda from It Is Amanda. So I'm going to first of all link her YouTube and her Instagram down below. She's going to be uploading this on the same day, so if you haven't seen hers, watch hers now, or if you're coming from Amanda's to mine, hello and thank you so much for watching. We do this video every year. Pantone picks their colour of the year. Sometimes it's very random, and other times it kind of makes sense. This year the theme is called Very Peri, which is basically periwinkle, but their periwinkle is quite a purpley periwinkle. So I'm going to put up their promotional information now so you can see it and see what they are calling periwinkle. When I did see the colour, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to have quite a few that fit that theme, and I only have 7. Just double checking, 7, and one's kind of a little bit darker than what we're after, but I'm going to show you 7 today that kind of fit this Very Peri Pantone Colour of the Year 2022 theme. And let's go. Probably the best colour matches I have are these two by China Glaze, and the first one that came to mind when I saw the promotional images was Fade Into Hue. This is a polish that I've had for a really long time. You can see where it's kind of separated now, whereas mine's probably a half empty bottle. It's just a really nice periwinkle. Like I say, theirs is more of a purpley periwinkle shade than blue, and I just think that this matches really nicely. So my first pick for this video is going to be Fade Into Hue by China Glaze. The next one that you might have seen is very similar indeed, maybe a smidge darker, and this one is called Glamletics. It's a little bit of a newer China Glaze than Fade Into Hue, and it is the periwinkle base, a little bit darker, and like a tiny, very soft shimmer in there. The shimmer doesn't really translate very well onto the nail, so you are kind of just getting this slightly darker than Fade Into Hue periwinkle cream colour. But yeah, that one might be a little bit more easier to find if you are wanting to go out there and find a polish to fit this theme. The second one was Glamletics by China Glaze. I have one OPI, and this one is Dreams Need Clarification, and this is more of a blue periwinkle to me, but I still kind of felt we're in the same sort of family as where we're going. I always find these videos really stressful because the more that you look at the colour, the more it looks different. And I started off my journey on one way, and then I kind of ended up with a whole mishmash of colours. So I've grouped these 7 together as the 7 that are the most cohesive. But Dreams Need Clarification, a little bit more of a blue in my mind, but a bluey periwinkle shade. Again, another cream, and this is not super old. This is maybe a Christmas collection from 2 or 3 years ago, so you should be able to get it again if you want it. Dreams Need Clarification from OPI. We have one from Zoya, and this one is Austin, which is very exciting for me to show because my son's name is Austin, and this is just a beautiful shade. Again, we're kind of in this kind of denim-y periwinkle theme is probably where I'm going to go with it, and another just straight up cream formula. We do have some other ones, shimmeries and things coming later in the video. We'll save those 2 for last, but this is another straight up nice denim-y periwinkle cream. So that one is Austin, and again a very new release from Zoya. Our last cream, and then we'll get into the 2 special finishes, and this one is from 516 Polish, and this one is called Mist. This is a UK brand, so you might not be able to get it everywhere, but if you're in the UK you can definitely grab this. I haven't even worn it yet, but when I started looking for polishes, it just was staring at me on the nail rack like this. I match. A little bit darker again, but in that same sort of periwinkle blue family, so I thought we would throw this one into the mixture too. And if you've been watching or following my life recently, I've had so many nail breaks. My nails are so short, so I'm hoping that in a few days time I'll have long enough nails to swatch this, so you'll have something to see. So you'll see by the swatch quality of how long my nails have grown in a few days. So that one is Mist by 516 Polish. One from KBShimmer, and this is literally called Periwinkle in Time, so it again was kind of saying you need to pick me. I only wore this very, very recently, so it's right freshly on top of the pile there. A periwinkle with a ton of periwinkle blending glitters, so there's white, light blue, or dark purple, and some holographic, but it's all kind of the periwinkle one tone lighter or one tone darker glitters all kind of mixed in there, so it's really, really nice and almost monochromatic in a way. A really nice old school Crelly from KBShimmer. I know that when they rebranded like their packaging, they did bring some from the like older formulas into the more modern day, but I'm not sure if you can get this one or if that was one of the ones they chose. But I love an old school nostalgic KBShimmer. So Periwinkle in Time, KBShimmer, and I will link these last three, all the indie brands, down below. And the last one finishing up this video is Bombarda Maxima, and this is from Never Enough Polish. This was like a Harry Potter or a Spells themed polish from a few years ago, but it is a really lovely periwinkle colour. But then we have holographic in there, and we also have a little bit of a shift, a little bit of a duochrome kind of element as well, so it takes it from being a straight up cream polish to something a little bit different, but still very much in that periwinkle type family type zone. Can you tell that I'm really worried about showing you something that's not going to fit the theme here? So that was my last one that I'm going to show you, Bombarda Maxima by Never Enough Polish. So those are the 7 polishes in my collection that fit the theme of this year's Pantone Colour of the Year for 2022. As I said, if you're out there wanting to buy something specifically for this, there's a few options there, but also everyone go and shop your stashes. I would love to know the ones from your collection that fit this theme the most. Shop your stash is always the best thing to do before you want to go out and buy anything new. So let me know your thoughts, your picks for this year's Colour of the Year. What did you think it looked like? I feel that it was just a bit, I wasn't surprised by it in any way. I would love for them to kind of shake it up a little bit. I feel like we've had quite a lot of blues in the last few years and purple. I feel like it's been quite samey. So 2023, oh my goodness, can you even imagine? I would love to see something a little bit more different. But those are my picks. Make sure you go watch Amanda's video now if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.